So I'm starting to go without the pillow now, except for when I'm sleeping, because it's supposed to help keep my arm to heal out this way. But I also think it was for compression on my ribs to for coughing. Anyways, we're just 1 day and 3 weeks into healing. Just got my sensor changed today. I now have to go to a doctor's office and go to my doctor's office and have them assist me because I only got one hand. To the shoulder blade is. So, anyways, I'm trying to do better. I can't see myself, so I don't even know if you can see me. I did check the view on that side. It looked like you might catch the top of my head, I hope. And hopefully you got all of Woody, my Wing Chun dummy. But yeah, just like stuff. Not too much heavy work because it's all one-handed. Trying to think of different ways to block and attack at the same time with only one arm. But yes, I am going to be me again, at least in about, I should be back to where I was in probably 9 months, because I still got at least another 2.5 months of healing and reteaching my left arm how to move again, because it's been pretty much hemmed up like this, except for when I do the exercise. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that too. Let's see. But you already saw it the last time I did it on video. But yes, I use my Wing Chun dummy. And work with my right arm without trying to hurt my ribs too much. Okay, now I gotta try the exercise. And basically this exercise is not really that hard. It's just pushing my arm all the way down to full extension without keeping my arm supported by the bar. Now once my shoulder blade is healed to the point where the doctor says I can do physical therapy and start doing more movement with it, even though I'm going to do the exercises that the physical therapist recommends, I'm also going to do my own thing. This is basically my own thing that I recommended for myself because it's actually very soothing and relaxing. You can see the relaxed look on my face, like, oh my God, that feels so good. It does, because I'm pulling on these muscles right here that they've been constricted for most of the week. And of course, keeping my fit, there, a little bit, because that was the broken ribs. But, yeah. And I don't have to do a lot of these, just enough to feel like this isn't so stiff and it hurts. Because it's gonna hurt no matter what. Broken scapula in 2 places and 4 broken ribs. It's not gonna, the pain's not gonna go away right away, and it's probably gonna bother me. It may even bother me for years. Depending on the way I sleep, what happens each time I spar, where I get hit, everything. How much time is that? That was 6.5 minutes. What little I just did, which wasn't really much. Oh yeah. Right now I got my living room kind of tore up and around, but I took apart the Bob, the stuff that I had on him to make him look like Wing Chun to me, because he needs a cleaning. So, I'm gonna have to get some soap and water and sponges and clean him up, and he's all messed up and dirty. And then I'll put this stuff back on, or I might leave it up for a little while. Mostly what I bought that equipment for is so that way, anytime I go somewhere out of town or to a friend's house that's far away, and I think about practicing Wing Chun, I have no excuse. I can just pull that out of the gym bag that I have in the trunk or something, and boom, set it up in a few minutes, and Wing Chun time. Or I could do what I did when I was a kid, which is pretty much what I did until I got that, which is just find a tree that looked had pretty much the 3-branch setup and the long branch, and sometimes it might take a while to find a tree, but yes, you find a tree, you can teach yourself Wing Chun, or my version of Wing Chun, which isn't really formatted. I'm starting to format some things because, I have a young student now I'm teaching basically a very good style of self-defense. First he's learning blocks, he learned a few kicks too, and he knows a couple punches, and you can never defeat the basics. The reason why they call them the basics is, one, that's where you start from, but also the reason why the basics are usually the best techniques to use is because they're the most simple, straightforward, and effective. There's not all that flash. That beauty that people go, oh my God, did you see that triple jump, spin, flip, whirlwind, psycho, tornado thing that he did before he swept that guy? And you know what I usually say? No, because I was too busy just going like this and giving him a front leg sweep. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's pretty. It's definitely art. And it it could be effective if you totally caught your opponent by surprise. But if you're gonna go through all that spinning and everything else, what is the dude doing? Staring at you all dumbfounded, like, wow, he just did a double. Oh, he just did a triple. Oh, he's gonna do this. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, look, he just kicked me. No, he's not gonna do that. Pretty, but basic is effective. Pretty is just pretty. I'm not saying that you can't have some basic moves that are effective though. We're out of time. Have a nice day, everybody.